Raymond stepped in front, acting like he knew what to do. And, well, he did. He looked at the woman behind the counter. She had smooth, blonde hair. Her eyes were dark blue. She wore a black cap, which had a picture of Maury, Sammy, and Fraser on it. In front of it, it said Maury's. Her black t-shirt had the same picture as the hat towards the top right corner. She stopped, possibly questioning why adults were at a kid's restaurant to herself. "Hi, how may I help you?" she asked. "Yeah, we're, tourists from Europe. We're here to try some of the food. You know, see what it's like," said Raymond. The lady replied, "Alright, what can I get for you today?" We all looked at the menu. We saw two sides, one with Mexican food, such as tacos and burritos, and the other with pizza, burgers, hot dogs, etc. Curious about their thoughts, I asked, "So, what do you guys want to get?" Fast to make up his mind, Steven said, "Yeah, I'll have the cheesy taco combo, please, along with the medium drink." "Is that all?" asked the cashier. "For me? Yes," replied Steven. Raymond, still contemplating the matter, scanned the menu. While I waited for him, I decided to tell her my order. I said as I looked down from the menu to the cashier, "I think I'll just have a plain cheeseburger. Only cheese, ketchup, and a tomato, please. Oh yeah, and a large soda." "Alrighty," she said as she typed on the cashier. "And you?" she asked Raymond. "Yeah, I'll have a personal pizza with mushrooms and olives, please. And a large soda." "Alright, and will that be all?" she asked us. "Yes, ma'am," I told her. "Okay. Alright, that'll be $21, she said. My eyes slightly opened up in surprise. I turned and watched as Steven pulled out 2 10s and a 1. "Here you go," he said as he handed them to her. "Thank you." She put the money in the cash register. "Your table will be table 34, right over there," she said as she pointed towards the table. It was a little off and to the side of the left side of the restaurant. "Okay, thank you," I said, as we walked over to our table. We all sat down, and as we waited for our food, I decided to walk around with the camera and record. I told Raymond and Steven. I took it out and just simply hit record. So guys, we just ordered our food, and I'm going to walk around and show you everything that I can while we wait for it, I said. I turned the recording around to use the camera lens on the back of the camera to record. "So guys, here's the arcade," I said as I approached it. The arcade had tons of different games, from old classics to shooters. Anything that could be put in an arcade was here. Tons of games, tons of kids, I said as I walked towards it. I skimmed down the aisles, seeing tons of kids playing games, competing, and running around. I stopped recording. I sighed. My heart was beating. "Time to see the stage," I mumbled to myself. My hallucination was really making me panic. It isn't real. Just a result of sleep paralysis, I said to myself to calm down. I hit record on the camera and walked towards it. "Alright guys, here's the stage where the animatronics are," I said into the camera. However, when I looked at it, the curtains were closed. Looks like it's closed, everyone. Probably won't start. I was interrupted by Mexican-like music, however. It was a bit different. Its style. Was it being played on a guitar? Like the ones in rock bands? It sounded like it. I didn't know why it sounded like that until I thought of the menu. Mexican music plus a type of music found in America, rock, equals Mexican rock. Was this a genre made up for the restaurant? It had to be. Guys, I think the show is going to start soon, so I'm just going to head back to our table, I said into the camera. I walked back and sat in my seat. Just as I did, our waitress had our soda cups and walked over to our table. Here you go, she said. There's a soda machine right over there, she said as she pointed towards the soda dispenser to the right of the main entrance. Okay, thank you, said Stephen. You're very welcome, replied the waitress. She then walked back towards the kitchen. I faced the stage as the curtains slowly but surely opened up. And there they were. Right there. There was Maury, Sammy, Fraser, all right before my eyes. Maury, who was once only a shaggy, unsettling hallucination from my mind, now a towering animatronic. Hot glowing eyes, burning glowing snout, and it was less than 20 feet away from me. I had a small chill run down my spine. I concentrated on what was going to happen next. The music stopped, and at last, Maury began to speak. Well, hello, everybody! How are you all doing tonight? He said in a Mexican-American accent. Tons of children responded, Good! Which spawned a large amount of noise throughout the building. Today, we have an excellent show for you kids. Are you all excited? Children eyeing Maury as if they were talking to him shouted, Yeah! Raymond jokingly shouted, Yay! I'm excited! Woo! In a mocking, childlike voice, while at the same time flailing his arms around. Stephen and I laughed a little bit, and so did Raymond once he was done. Okay, awesome. For all you folks who just got here, I'll introduce you to who we are. First off, I'm Maury, and I'm a mole. My hobbies include singing, playing music, and more things like that. Next to me, I have Fraser. He is a firefly. Fraser responded, Hi. Maury said, Yeah, kids, he doesn't talk too much, but you probably can infer that he has amazing instrumental skills. And he does. Now, Fraser, could you say one little thing to the kids? Hi, responded Fraser. No, I mean something besides hi, okay? Hi, replied Fraser again. Okay, please, just one little thing, Maury asked once more. Hi, replied Fraser again. Oh, I give up, said Maury. Before Sammy could introduce himself, two kids walked up to us. The first one was a slim boy with blonde hair and green eyes. He had on a black t-shirt and black shorts. The other boy had red hair with a little bit of brown. He had red and black braces, and two blue eyes were above them. He had a little bit of weight on him, but he wasn't what you would consider fat. He wore a blue Russell sweatshirt and also had a pair of navy blue shorts. Hey, you're the three guys from Try Trends, aren't you? Asked the blonde-haired kid. Raymond replied, Hey, that's us. You guys fans? The red-haired kid replied, Well, I am, but Xander here thinks that you guys fake your 24-hour overnight videos. You do, spoke up Xander. They're all sad attempts at you lowlifes grabbing cash. Why do you fake them anyway? Steven suddenly spoke up. Listen, kid, get lost. You can stay. He pointed at the red-haired kid. We're staying overnight here. Want to be in the video? We asked him. Sure, he replied. Xander made an angry face. You dickheads can go suck your own heads, he said. What? Dude, that joke is shit, said Steven. Bitch, said Xander. Xander, just get out of here, said the red-haired kid. Xander, annoyed, said, Okay, snagheads, I will. Xander walked away. What's his problem? I asked the red-haired kid. He's jealous of you guys. He does 24-hour challenges on his channel and usually can't even get 5 views. Curious, I asked him, well, why do you even hang out with him? Well, he's sometimes fun to be around. He was now whispering, and said, but mostly he's easy to beat at anything. Trust me, if I suck at something, I feel like a pro compared to him. He's just some nerd that wants attention. We recorded a little bit with the kid. We had fun. Good to meet a fan, said Raymond. Yeah, likewise, but I gotta run. Awesome seeing you guys, said the kid. Bye, he said. Finally, our food arrived. Oh, thank you, we told our waitress. We choked down into our food. At this time, I could hear the animatronics playing a song. Maury was singing, Fraser was playing his guitar, and Sammy was moving along to the beats. They were in action, doing what they were supposed to do. I checked my phone. 6:51. I told them, we still got time, said Raymond. Hey, once we're done, want to go mess around in the arcade? Sure, said Raymond and I. We finished eating, then went to the arcade. We played some shooter games, a basketball game, and several others. We took the opportunity to record some of it. And once we were done, we went back to our table. I checked the phone again. 8:17, I told him. I think it's time, said Raymond. Let's figure out where we should hide. They may get suspicious if they see us stay here. We agreed. It was time to hide.